I've lived a million lifetimes.
The young, the hungry. I've gone through a lot of scenarios, trying to find the right person to take this spot. And it turns out that person came in two.
You're an interesting man. Scott Lang.
Come on. Come on, let's talk. From my office.
I don't know who you are, but you've made a big mistake. I'm an Avenger. I've called the other Avengers.
You're an Avenger. Have I killed you before?
Welcome back to another episode of Immortal Dragon Review. We are going to be going over the Kang movie, okay? I give a fuck about Ant-Man, care about Wasp, they're not important. This is the only person I care about in the whole movie. My boy. Okay, let's start off with some spoilers. Big spoiler, out the gate. I'm giving you enough time to pause right now. Okay. Spoiler 1. Kang the Conqueror and He Who Remains is the same person.
I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler, a conqueror, he who remains, a jerk.
From my understanding of this, okay? He's the only person who talks about time, he's the only person who trimmed the timelines, and he's the only one who said something about killing the Avengers multiple times. So, I don't know where else anybody else can do this shit, but He Who Remains. So, let's get freaking started, man. Alright, first things first. Kang, my boy. The best part of the whole show. 1, I love villains. 2, I love villains who aren't villains, okay? Because this man is not a villain, okay? He did everything he's supposed to do. He just gets... Damn little kids, man. That's what happened. Little kids.
Scott Lang.
I'm gonna pause right here real quick. And then you get this up, okay? Okay, first things first. Kang arrives on the freaking quantum realm. Oh. Let's talk about when he arrives in the quantum realm. He arrives somewhere between... Bro, this is so crazy. These times are so weird because they're in different sections. Alright, anyways. So, movie-wise, he arrives in between Ant-Man 1-ish of, what's her name's mom? The hell's her name? Whatever. The scientist, wife, lady, going down there, and Avengers 1 when Loki takes the Tesseract. Yes, that's what's happening, okay? The only reason I say that is because time does not work the same in any of these movies, okay? And the reason for that is, hold on, let me draw something out here while I'm doing this, okay? Alright, the reason I say this is because wherever Loki went was... Oh, never mind, I'm sorry. Wherever Homeboy's wife went was an accident, okay? This girl, where the hell is she? Where's the old lady? Not my boy. Homeboy's mom. Where the fuck is this? There's this motherfucker. Wherever she went was an accident. And wherever she got to, Kang came in and, like, teleported. They said he was banished, bro. I don't know if he was actually banished. Like, he said they banished me, and then he freaks the hell out. But, like, I don't know if he's playing a card or he actually got banished. Let's say on the roll he got banished to this realm, okay? He got banished to the exact point where this girl was, okay? Coincidence, not coincidence, because it happened on purpose. So they banish him to whatever, right? Meets up with this girl, blah blah. Then they have a little dialogue thingy, and then oh my bad. The reason why I say boom, boom. Okay, see this? I hope you can see this well. Okay. Fuck. Let me start over. Don't save. Okay, so maybe I should brush this. Do I have brushes here? Brushes. Boom. Boom. Okay. So this is our world, right? Okay. Uh. This is Earth, okay? Now, the way time works in this movie, under my understanding, is the only way I'm gonna freaking write it out, because this is what I think. Oh, I lied. Not time itself, but the quantum worlds, because there's multiple, and we could be in one too, but we'll get back to that in a second, okay? So we have us, we have this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, okay? And then we need this. Boom. Okay. Maybe I could brush that, maybe. Like that, okay? Boom. Alright. Okay, so we're here, okay? We're gonna call this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna call this the garage, okay? This is where all the cars are. This is where all the cars are kept, okay? And by cars, I mean this is where the atoms are. The atoms are cars in this case, okay? This is where Ant-Man went the first time. This is Ant-Man's first jump, okay? Next, we have we're gonna call this basement. Basement 1. Okay? This is where Mrs. What the hell is this girl's name, man? The old lady, okay? Pym? No, Mrs. Pym, okay, Miss Pym. Miss Pym. Fudge. My drawing sucks. Hold on. Miss Pym. And this is where Miss Pym and Kang are, okay? This is the void they're trying to get to. This is where, this part is where all of Quantum Mania takes place. 99.7% of it, okay? All of this takes place in basement 1, okay? The next basement, okay? This is important. Basement 2. Put B2. This is a spoiler, okay? These last two ones are spoilers, so if you want to come back to this, just, you know. I'm going to put spoiler. Hold on, pause. Okay, back to this, okay? So, if you want to skip ahead till... I'll put spoiler on the top or middle of the screen when I'm explaining this, okay? On the side or whatever, so you know, okay? And then I'll take the spoiler off when I'm ready. So before I keep going, you're ready. 3, 2, 1, spoiler, okay? Basement 2, okay? We're going to call this... If you guys already guessed it or not, you can guess right now before I write it. the void. Okay? That is basement 2. For me. Okay? Now, this is more basements down here, okay? But we're going to get back to that later, okay? That is not important. We're only dealing with these 4 right now. Or these levels right now, okay? This is the void, okay? Remember who's down here? Does anyone remember who's down here if you watch Loki? If you didn't watch Loki, you're not going to know this, so you might as well keep watching. This is Alioth. A-L-I-I? A-Li-O. Oops. T-H. Alioth, okay? This is Alioth. This is the monster that Kang harnesses to win the war.
I harnessed the beast's power and began experimenting on it.
I weaponized Alioth. And I ended the multiversal war.
Okay? So this is a big spoiler alert. Whoever Alioth is the void. Why am I bringing this up right now? You're going to see in a second. Or you're going to figure it out in a second. Okay? And then we have basement 3. Where is this basement? Does anyone know? This is... I can't spell. This is the Citadel. I can't spell. Hold on. Hold on. I need a spell check. Citadel. What? C-I-T. What? I can't spell. C-I-T-A-Del. Citadel. At where? At the end of time, okay? That is what Loki said. That is what everyone's saying. So we're going to put it at the Citadel at the end of time. Who's here? Kang is here. AKA he who remains, okay? Alright. Now, the only way to get down here is to keep jumping or warping. You have to go down. So, the first time Pym went down, Pym's like thing went crazy, Haywall, or Miss Pym, and then she flew all the way into this realm. Okay? Now this realm is big as okay? They're not atoms, they're not freaking thing. There's actually humanoid people down here, okay? There's freaking things like his. Ant-Man went down. He went down here. This little freaking blip. He went down to the atoms, okay? He didn't even go that far. He went like right there, like stuff that we could see, okay? Pym is like, she's gone. She's in a whole nother fucking universe. Now that we understand that, sorry, I dropped something. Now that we understand that, these dudes, Homegirl puts a signal to the freaking quantum world, right? And Kang picks it up. He picks it up. Okay? Now this is 30 years later. 35 years later? 35 years later, okay? $35 years later, okay? Ant-Man was gone 5 years. She was gone 30, but the time they go down here again, the movie is based 35 years from the time she went down. So he was down here 5 years, she was down here 30 plus 5 for the thing. And then, boom. Alright, let's get back to the action now. Okay. So, Homegirl and Kang have like a little meeting. She saves his life when he gets to the realm. Blah blah. Then they have like a little conversation, like, oh, I can't wait to get back to my daughter. Blah blah. And then Kang starts it off. He's like, he starts his journey. He's like, I just wish I had more time. And then he's like, I can give you that time. Oh, you don't believe me, do you? Huh? You don't believe me? Okay, got you, man. Got you. Okay.
Lie to her. I just thought I'd have more time.
I can give that to you. Time. It's not what you think it is. It's a cage. And it does everything it can to break you. It's not until you free yourself from it that you see just how small it always was. We're going to get out of here.
My
She's gonna
boy.
open the door, and you'll be there.
Ooh, see that? My boy is talking about time. He does. You don't know how time works, okay? Who would know that besides he who remains, who already had the stuff, who already been trimming timelines and stuff? He and him are the same motherfucking person, okay? Now the question is, how long? Hold on. How long has Kang been at the Citadel? Okay, because I don't know how long, because time works weird as fuck down there. But Loki gets down there at the first Avengers movie, okay? You hear me? First Avengers movie. In between the first Avengers movie and the next Avengers movie is like a month or something, and Loki's been gone, and he freaking meets He Who Remains, and then they kill He Who Remains, and then the war happens, okay? Or the timelines distort, and blah blah blah, okay? Now, fast forward to today, like today's movie, they fight Kang the Conqueror, who is He Who Remains. Okay? Now we're gonna get to what I'm gonna show you why in a minute. Or not a minute, but like a couple half hours, something like that. Give me a second, man. I'm trying to organize this, okay? Alright, pause here real quick. Evidence 2 why Kang is a motherfucking He Who Remains, okay? Listen to this. Listen to this, okay? Freaking homeboy, okay? Oh, while they're doing... Okay, let me give you this fucking thing. Okay, so while they're down here, blah, blah, Pym and him are becoming friends and stuff. They're like, oh, yeah, we're gonna get out of here, blah, blah. So they fix his time... His chariot, I guess. The freaking... His mode of transportation, the ball. The freaking thing, okay? This thing, the chair. This chair, okay? Boom. Okay. The chair is operated by his mind, okay? It's neurokinetic, just like his suit is neurokinetic, just like his abilities from the suit are neurokinetic, which is fire as hell. His suit actually freaking like glows and shit when he puts his mind to it and stuff. It's so freaking sick, okay? So they fix the chair, right? And then he's like, oh, blah blah, power me up, Miss Pym, and we'll get out of here, blah blah, right? She goes to like put the thing in, and she touches the chair, and like all his memories that are channeled in the chair like seep into her, and then she like flashbacks and like starts going off about a story about what happened, blah blah, and then she breaks his power source thingy, not breaks it, but she shrinks it up. I don't know how to say this. It's like blown up but shrunk down at the same time, if that makes sense. Like the thing explodes into a giant ball, but the centerpiece of this power source gets shrunken down to the center, like super small, whatever. Okay? So let me give you evidence right here, doggy.
I saw his mind. I felt.
This is him. The thought she's having is him destroying fucking worlds and stuff. Okay, this dude is a freaking monster. He's wrecking stuff. He's killing people. He's conquering stuff like his name is supposed to be.
Entire worlds, entire timelines gone.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Entire worlds, entire timelines?
Entire timelines gone.
Oh, that's so
Like they never
convenient.
even existed.
Never even existed. Who's that sound like? That sound like him? Or does it sound like my boy? Sounds like the same person to me, man. Sounds like the same person to me, my boy. Oh, they don't even give me they don't even let me freaking do pictures anymore, bro. They give me links to stuff. That's so freaking annoying. Anyways, but my boy. Okay? Now pause right here again. We're gonna come back to that. Freaks out, blah blah. Then she comes to contact.
We can leave.
Right now she's holding the thing and she's like, oh, it's time to get out of here. And then after she saw the thoughts and she's like, nah, fuck
Who is
that.
Kang?
Who I need to be.
And my boy starts up. He's ready to go. And then she breaks that shit, right? And then they go on like a freaking war tangent, okay? She's like a rebel, blah blah. She goes off and has sex with some fucking counselor dude, blah blah. And they start fighting this dude for like the next 30, 25 years or whatever, okay? She spent like a year or two down there. They helped. And then they start fighting this dude for the next 30 years. And he's trying to capture her so he can get back to his freaking power source. So he can get the hell out of here and start taking away timelines and stuff, okay? Pause here again. Okay, let's go. So, freaking, after that happened, she's like standing there, blah, blah, and then, sorry, I'm going through my stuff and then coming back. So, freaking comes back, and he's like staring at her. He made a promise that he would get her back to her daughter, blah, blah. And at the same promise, he said that he made a promise mentally in his head that your world would not be touched once he won. Okay? Isn't that convenient? He says like your world will be spared from the timeline or whatever once I win the war or something like that, right? And then obviously that's why the Avengers and stuff are still around and they're normal and they're fighting stuff and Loki got to meet He Who Remains because she helped him sparing the world, just like Thanos said, I'm gonna spare most of your thing because of how well you did against me, right? So he spared some people, and I'm gonna spare your life and the lives of your friends or whatever, something like that. Boom.
You have my respect, Stark. When I'm done, half of humanity will still be alive. I hope they remember you.
So, Hugh.
You saved my life. I made a promise.
This is what he's talking about.
Just let me take you home.
What are you going to do?
Win.
Okay, and then he says that, and then he starts powering up. His suit comes back to life. His fucking power source comes online, and he just cools out, bro. He just looks like a freaking badass, okay? Sorry, I'm like fangirling over Kang, because it's my hero. My superhero, sir. I'm trying to see if they show it in this. They show right here?
I don't have to win.
Oh, this is the power source right here, actually. Not that. Where is it?
I don't.
Come on, man.
You thought you could win. I don't have to win.
That's the power source. This is the power source. See how he's shrunk down, but this thing's big as hell. So he has to go through and like transfer the power source back to a normal size, or what they consider normal. Okay. So pause here again. I'm trying to come back real quick.
I told you time isn't what you think.
Oh yeah.
I could make it so you never left her. Hope is going to open the door, and you'll be there.
And how many worlds will die if you get out?
As many it needs to be.
Not yours.
See, not yours. See that? How many worlds need to go away? Not
You'll
yours.
be there.
And how many worlds will die if you get out?
Not yours. She'll never know.
She'll never know what happened, man. That sounds like a good deal to me, man. I mean, my boy's threats too. His threats are mad funny. Sorry, I'm gonna put my boy on the screen again.
Lines.
Yeah, this is where she meets him. I think.
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna put my boy on the screen for this. Okay, let's go again.
Don't you want to see your daughter again?
I can't let you leave.
Why do you think you could stop me?
He's a freaking badass, my dude. I don't give a damn. Okay, she blows the thing up. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. Damn, that is some good action right now, man. Okay, here we go. Another thing right here. I have an important thing. Okay, check this out. As she's telling the story, Hope asks what happened. Like, she's like, I blew up his core.
I blew up his core, cut him off from time,
Cut him off from time.
and trapped us both down here forever.
Interesting. She cut him off from time. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that a nice way to put that? Like she knew exactly. The only reason she knows is because him and her mind's like interconnected. All right. So blah blah. What happens after that? After she tells the story, blah blah. They go off on their way, etc. etc. Then they meet the freaking tribes people or the resistance people, and the resistance people get freaking taken or attacked by freaking this guy that I was trying to explain to you, but I was muted. I'm freaking stupid. So this guy, and then bam, and then they get captured. They get captured.
Me. Scotland.
And this part happens. And he comes up.
If you help me,
first entrance.
I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want.
Yeah. What's
You're
that?
an Avenger, and you have a daughter.
Oh, they didn't even show that part, bro. Oh, that's so crazy. He's like, I can give you the one thing you want. And he's like, what's that? And he's like, time. And then he's like, and then Scott's dumbass is like, I'm an Avenger. I called the other Avengers. And he's like, you're an Avenger. And he's like, have I killed you before? And he's like, are you the one with the hammer? Which means either Thor had no chance or Thor gave him a run for his money. So I'm gonna say Thor had no chance right now until I'm proven otherwise right now. But I have some evidence
you
for
help
that.
You're an interesting man.
What do you mean is interesting?
Scotland.
I don't know who you are, but you've made a big mistake. Okay? I'm an Avenger.
Oh, yeah?
I've called the other Avengers.
You're an Avenger. You before. They all blur together after a while.
Hear that? They all blur together after a while. Okay, they all blur. The only thing I took from that is like, yo, how many Avengers have you killed, and how many times have you gone through this? Because like, are there Avengers of? Oh, he obviously means like other universes, right? Maybe. As he goes in Trim's timeline, they go to stop him, and then he defeats them. Then he goes to stop him, and they defeat him over and over and over again until he gets to one left. Maybe. I don't know, man. Let's go.
You're not the one with the hammer.
It's Thor. We get confused a lot. Similar body types. Who are you?
Who are?
Just a man. You've lost a lot of time. Like you. But we can help each other with that.
He He does such a great job. It's not even funny. You really gotta watch this. You gotta watch him, watch his facial expressions, watch how he delivers his stuff. This shit's great.
Olak tells me you're a good thief.
Yeah, he stole something from me.
Do not speak when I am in the room.
Okay. You freaking Modoc? Is that his? Yeah, Modoc. Modoc talks, and then this motherfucker like whips his hand up and just slaps him to the freaking wall with his freaking. I don't even know what his powers are. But he's neurokinetic, right? I don't know if he can like manipulate not elements, atoms, particles. Maybe he could just like grab the particles and you just throw you against the wall or something. I don't know how that works, but it's cool. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Pause real quick.
Gotta say, Janet was a lot more help.
You know
Okay, that's her name, Janet. Janet was a lot more help.
Janet too.
Does everyone down here know Janet?
Didn't tell you, company.
No, because she's scared. I don't know why, but this girl, the mom, Janet, she's like super freaking scared of this motherfucker. I don't understand why. Like that's one thing I hated about this. Like she like never said anything. She was just scared for mad long, like an hour in the movie. She's just fucking freaking out. Oh my god, we need to get out of here. He knows we're here. Blah blah. Oh my god, blah blah. And they're like, who is he? And she's like, we just gotta go. I can't talk about it. We just need to go. Me. And like, bro, like. Talk like he's like Voldemort or something. Like he who is not be named. Like I can't talk about his name or conjure his energy or something. Like bro, the fuck.
Me, I'm.
God, so annoying. All right, go.
I guess that's not a surprise.
She stole something.
Janet stole something from me. My ticket out of here.
Yeah, his ticket.
Out of here.
Such a badass.
And you're the only one who can do it.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you want to get out of here. And I need to get out of here. Because I know how it ends.
How it ends.
Oh.
All of it.
All of it. What does that mean, sir?
To get out of here.
He knows how it ends. Who else knows how it ends? Who else, man? Who else knows how it ends? I don't know, man. Maybe him. Maybe this guy. This guy knows how it ends, doesn't he? Seems like he knows how it ends. Sorry. Seems like this guy knows how the frickin' time ends. Seems like this guy knows how the world ends, doesn't he? Oh, look at that. See that right there? Interesting. Okay, let's go.
Because I know how it ends.
How what ends?
All of it.
All of it.
Interesting.
I don't live in a straight line.
You hear that?
And with time, it's hard not to skip to the end.
Ooh. Who else talks
So,
like that?
if you want to stop what's coming,
Interesting.
and trust me, you
do. Stop what from coming? Interesting. More spoilers, sir. Oh, I think he says it actually. Hold on. Yeah, let me pause. This dude is such a badass, okay? Alright, hold on.
Stop what's coming.
Stop
and
what's
trust me,
coming, sir.
You
Tell
do.
us. Tell us what's happening, sir. Go ahead.
I am the only shot you have.
What's coming?
Me. A lot of me.
A lot of me. Spoilers? Foreshadowing?
They exiled me.
Okay, he said they exiled me, so like whatever, man. I guess I have to take your word, but I don't believe it. What I think happened is he was freaking on multiverse? No. God, quantum. Boom. Okay, new. What I think happened is he was trying to like, what's it called? So ship, pod ship. So this is a ship, right? As he was trying to like, meow, travel the freaking galaxies. Meow. Okay, so we're gonna put, boom, universe, 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 universe. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because they're not thing. Okay, this is what he's doing. Beow, 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 beow. Freaking going through, doing his stuff, and then all of a sudden, between here and here and here, something happened. He missed the jump. He missed the jump through freaking space, and he crash landed somewhere in here. This is basement 2. He stopped here. This is what I think happened. So he stopped here where he met everybody and he conquered for 30 Earth years. Boom. This is what I think happened. I don't know. Could be wrong, but that's my take on it. But he said banished, so I'm gonna go with him for now.
They exiled me down here. They're afraid of me.
They're afraid of him. Why are they afraid of him? Who knows, man? Who freaking knows?
But I'm the man who can get you home.
Oh, yeah? How you gonna do that, bud? So you're such a freaking G, bro. I don't even care. Such a badass.
Do we have a deal? No, I don't think we do.
Okay, Ant-Man refuses, and then he picks up his daughter, and like, I will what did you say? I'll split her in half or something like that? And he's... Yo, he's so fucking cool. Jesus.
Fear. You will bring me what I need, or I will kill your daughter in front of you, then make you relive that moment over and over again in time, endlessly, until you beg me to kill you.
Talk about a punishment, okay? Who does that sound like? Dormammu? Yeah. Yeah. See that shit?
Fear. You will bring me what I need, or I will kill your daughter in front of you, then make you relive that moment over and over again in time, endlessly, until you beg me to kill you. Do we understand? Don't do this. I'm a man who likes to be understood.
Dad! Don't listen to him!
No!
Jesus.
We can talk about this.
Don't do it!
You really should do it.
My daughter!
That's great. Hold on. And then he threatens him. He's like, oh. He's like, don't you ever put your hands on my daughter. And then I'm probably gonna get flagged for all this, but it's fine. It's cool.
Don't touch her again. Then give me what I need. Where is it?
Great time, man. This movie's so freaking good, man. Alright, whatever. Blah, blah. They freaking... Okay, what happens after that? Okay, he goes in the core, blah, blah. Ant-Man goes into like 1,000 freaking people because it's a possibility... What? It's a probability zone. So every time... Wait, where is it? See if I can find it here. It's a probability zone. So like every probability that happens will happen. if it makes it out and thinks about it. Okay, here we go. Boom.
Easy for you. Easy for you. You will bring me what I need.
Boom, right here. So he splits up and he's like, oh, that's another probability. And then he's like, holy shit, is this real? And then more probabilities start coming out, and then blah 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 blah. And then like he thinks about his daughter. And then all the freaking thousands of Ant-Mans grouped together. And they're like, oh, we want for our daughter, blah blah blah. And then they freaking they shrink it down. And
But I killed you
I
before.
don't know. I don't know if he
People
gets.
still need help.
I don't know if he actually gives it to him. I forgot about that part. Oh, he's so cool.
You hope.
What a freaking
We have.
that part. Boom. That part right there. Boom. This part. Look how many these are all Ant-Man, by the way. All these freaking things are Ant-Man, and they're all in the freaking zone, and they try to shrink the thing down, and then Wasp comes in, and she helps him, and then they get it, and they shrink it down. And then they try to fight him, and then he gets the ball, and then the war happens. Or the second war happens. This thing happens.
I will burn out of time.
Oh, that part. Oh, that part's so fire. Hold on, wait, let me find it.
Power source that can take you anywhere in space and time.
This is him meeting up to go do it or whatever.
Blew it up.
It's in that.
You'll have to shrink down and pass. When I steal something, I usually know what I'm stealing.
You'll know it when you see it.
Get in and out as fast as you can. The longer you're in there, the more your mind will come undone.
Yeah. That's MODOK talking.
Better hurry.
Yeah, hold on, pausing it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm paused. Alright, so freaking, they meet Janet, Kang ends up walking over to them, and then he finally gets to see Hope for the first time after they've been talking about her for like a year or two. So, here, bam. Cue.
Janet has a way of changing her mind.
Ooh, the bike drags. That's cool, man. Sounds scary.
Hello, Jellybean.
That's the nickname for her daughter or whatever. I'm going through this real quick before I freaking.
Do I need to take it?
Oh, I forgot. Kang made a deal if you release him, not hurt your daughter, etc., etc. If you give me what I want. So, and then Scott ends up freaking the fuck out.
We had a deal.
She'll be fine without you.
And they fight over it. Blah blah. Hang on.
He froze this bitch.
You left me right here.
That's just bad funny.
Let's see how they do.
Okay, so Janet goes to freaking strike him or whatever, like pull a fast one on him, and he just like immobilizes him. I don't even know how he did it. Maybe he took control of her cells and just froze all of them in time or something like that. I don't even know how his powers work still. They don't explain in the movie yet, so I don't know what's going on. So like, yeah, I'm kind of just talking out and doing stuff, okay? So excuse me for not playing videos and stuff. I'm just playing audio that I have. So, okay, I'm almost done. I have like 3 more non-important, maybe important ones, so we're gonna go through them right now. Okay, and then he captures Janet, brings her over, and he's like, "What did you see when you touched my mind? We didn't have a really chance to talk or whatever." And then, whatever, blah blah. Ant-Man comes with the posse. They try to send out a signal. Oh wait, his daughter gets captured, and then the daughter tries to send out a signal with the war chief or the rebel chief. And like they get a signal out to everybody. They're like, "Come fight! Come to the Citadel!" They know he's weak without us, but together we could beat him. Blah blah. So everybody comes through, and the freaking war happens, and then everyone starts fighting and shit. Blah blah. Okay. Oh, you have to freaking. The dude with no holes. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you about him because you just have to be there and see it. It's a build up to the whole guy, but he's so fucking funny. Bro, that dude's so funny. But yeah, let's go through this. Oh, they don't even show
What did
him.
you see?
Damn it, they don't show him. I want to work and show him.
We didn't really get a chance to talk about it last time. But I always wondered. When you touched my mind.
So sick.
In 5.
Sorry. That was loud as hell, man.
What did you see?
This guy.
A monster.
A monster.
Who thinks he's a god.
Oh, yeah?
When you can see time the way I do, you don't get to close your eyes.
And you're the only one who sees.
I am the only one I can see. It's broken.
Time is broken, bro. Who talks like that? Who talks like that, my guy? Who talks like that? My boy does. The man. This guy. He's so freaking cool.
And who broke it?
I did. Every version of me.
Every version of me.
My variants.
Ooh, here we go. This is the part where if you don't watch Loki, you won't know what a variant is. A variant is just like a duplicate of yourself from another... Not a duplicate. It's you from like another universe or another timeline. Okay? That's all it is. But they're all the same, but not the same people.
Like children.
It's like Jet Li's The One, where he jumps from universe to universe, killing everybody to gain power from them, so he gets stronger until there's only one. That.
But I saw how it ends. I saw their chaos.
Their chaos.
Spreading across realities. Universes colliding. Endless incursions.
Incursions.
I saw the multiverse. And it was dying.
Multiverse was dying.
All because of them.
Right, hold on. This is the last clip, and then we'll just jump to the end of this, okay?
So I took control.
We'll just end this off.
You mean you started a war, and now you want to wipe away any universe that's a threat to you? That's
The
what
hell's that?
monsters do.
That's what conquerors do. They burn the broken world. And they make a new one.
You don't care about saving anything or anyone.
Yeah.
You only want revenge because they beat you. Because you lost.
I have lost. You have no idea what I have lost.
He's such a fucking cool kid.
And I will burn them out of time for what they've done to me.
The only two people so far to actually say what they're gonna do and do it is Thanos and Kang. Okay, it's the only two people so far in the movies or in the theater, the fucking film, who said they're gonna do something and they actually do something. So, all right, let's get to the end of this movie. Okay, boom. So the ending of the movie, the war starts. Freaking Ant-Man's like, Kang, we had a deal, blah, blah, blah. So he breaks the ship, blah, blah. So they try to lift off because he's like, I'm not fighting the ship. He tries to lift off, and then freaking his ship is the same thing. His big ship is the same thing as a small ship. So like it has the rings. Watch this. And then he breaks the rings off. That's so loud. Oh my god. He breaks the rings off the thing, wherever the fuck it is. I don't know if they're gonna show it. Whatever, man. So he breaks the rings off the ship, and then Kang has to fight. So Kang comes out, and he starts freaking killing people, like, pew, pew, with his little laser hands and stuff, people up. And then Um, uh, this is dirty. They disrespected him hardcore. Kang loses to ants, bro. Like, he gets freaking, not even loses. Okay, he doesn't lose to ants, okay? The ants come in from fucking Grandpa Joe over here, and freaking the ants like swarm him, but he has like that super shield thingy, and the shield's sick, and it's blocking off all the ants and stuff, and he's like pushing them back, but you know how ants are like mad persistent and stuff, so they keep going, and then like this fucking traitor, where is he? Where is this fucking loser? Where are you, fucker? Hold on, I'll show this traitor's face. Hold on.
To win.
That freaking traitor, man. This traitor right here, Darren. Freaking loser. He comes in from behind after freaking Cassie has a talk with him, like, you could not be a bad guy, you could be a good guy, blah blah blah. And he's like, I'm Darren, I'm a good guy, blah blah. He's like, I'm an Avenger, and then he breaks Kang's shield, and then the ants like swarm him and take him away, never to be seen again, almost. And then boom, and then they go for the warp thingy, and then okay, so they go to the ship, and they're like, okay, we can go home now. So they go through the portal thingy, they go home, and as Ant-Man's about to walk through, and his daughter, he pushes, what? He pushes his, I don't even know her daughter's name now. Pushes his daughter through the freaking whole portal, and then Kang comes in fighting this motherfucker. Okay, they fight, bam, Kang's whipping his ass hard. Ant-Man gets like a couple shots in, and then like what's his name? Hope comes to the freaking portal like a freaking loser, and then freaking helps him. Hope comes in, and then Kang loses like a fucking loser. So whatever, doggy. I have, and then some stuff happens. Hold on. Pause this real quick. Hold on. Get some key stuff real quick.
It's not written. History.
This is right before the fight and him stuff. Okay, right before the fight.
It is forged.
Today we ascend. From this fortress, I will take my revenge on those who banished me.
Oh yeah. So he
Today,
is banished, which is sad.
we conquer eternity.
Oh yeah.
And the dynasty of Kang.
Okay, hold on. Come back to that. Okay, so as they come fight, blah blah, Ant-Man has him pinned or whatever, and then he takes the pin particle things to shrink down, and then he blows him up, and he's like, I don't have to defeat you as long as we fucking both lose or whatever, blah blah, right? And then Kang gets sent down to the void. Okay, this is my next thing that I think. Kang gets shrunken down by the pin particle thingies. He doesn't freaking die. Okay, he's not dead. He gets shrunken down, and I think he gets thrown into the void, okay? This is where he meets Goliath, okay? And who else was going down there? What else I think happened is Homegirl from the Citadel. No, the TVA. The leader of the TVA, she's like, I'm going to seek free will. The only person who has free will, this motherfucker. Boom. I think she goes down there, help him secure Goliath. That's what I think happens. I have something to substantiate my claims, okay? Give me a second.
Put down.
Hold on. This isn't part of this, but this is important
You
too.
think this is new to me?
This is why I say he's...
Do you know how many rebellions I have put down?
Do you know how many rebellions I've put down? Who does that sound like, man?
Worlds I've conquered.
How many worlds have
How many
Who does that
Avengers
sound
I've
like?
killed?
Ooh.
And you think you can beat me? I am Kang! You talk to ants.
That's when the ants come in and he fucking loses, and I that show's disrespectful as fuck. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Look, hey, this is audio from.
I want you to remember, you could have gone home.
Yeah. We start fighting, blah 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 blah, whatever. Come back. Like I said, Kang starts whipping his ass, bro, hard, like hard, bro.
You could have seen your daughter again.
Damn, it's rocked, my dude. And gets Q jabs in, blah blah. Yeah, you thought you could.
Fucking blah blah.
We both just have to leave.
Now, no, hold on. I got something crazy. Hold on, where is it? Boom. Alright, here's what I mean by he doesn't die. Okay, now, you guys ready for this shit? Window capture, boom. Where's my media player? Media player, boom. Okay, got it. Check this shit out, doggy. See that? See that? It's kind of shitty color. I'm gonna have to zoom in here, but like, yo, let me full screen this somehow. Alright. His body, he gets shrunk down. Where does he get shrunk down to? Where? Anybody have any guesses? I have a guess. I think he got shrunk down to the void, sir. I think Ant-Man sent him to the void. Here's why. Here's another reason why I think he sent him to the void, okay? I think he takes the Pym particle thingies, right? That were used to like shrink him down. I think he harnesses that technology and he makes it into the freaking the wands. The frick. What are the wands called now? God damn it, pruners. The prune wands. I think he makes it into the prune wands and he starts pruning people down to the void. That's what I think happens. That's my 2 cents on that shit. Let me close that out. And then, what happens after that, man? Then, the movie's over. They win, blah, blah, whatever, and then some magical stuff happens. What? What do you mean magical stuff, man? How could it be more magic than that? The boy's, he's over, right? No, man. Some other stuff happened, okay?
He also said something bad was coming, and that everyone would die if he didn't get out. Wait, so did I just kill everyone? Is everyone gonna die because of me?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god. Oh my, what did I do? Everything's probably fine.
Everything's
Kang's
probably
gone.
fine. Everything's probably fine, man. You think it's fine? I think it's fine. Do you guys think it's fine? I don't know, man. Seems fine to me, bruh. But you never know, man. Guess what else happens, man? Boom. Hold on. I gotta pause this because this is my last audio file. Here we go. Then, that's the first cutscene. Or ending. Blah, blah. No, this is the first cutscene. First cutscene happens. People are talking. They're like, oh, you know, this guy's dead finally. Kang is dead. What are we gonna do about it? Or
So, the exiled one is dead.
who's that talking?
You sure?
There's 3 people talking.
If it wasn't true, I wouldn't call you.
There's a warlock dude. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I have to show you this shit, bar. Okay. Are you ready for this? Ramatut. Boom. This motherfucker's here, man. Okay, Ramatut's here. Oh, they're not even gonna show him, dog. Ah, they're not even gonna show him. Okay, Kang's Ramatut, but him, this motherfucker is Ramatut, bro. He's black. He's in the fucking thing. He got his freaking headdress on. He's got the freaking metal arm and shit. He's talking. Shit is fire. Ah, fuck. I don't even have. Ah, wait. Hold on. Pause. Go back. Boom. Okay, this motherfucker. So Ramatut. Boom. This motherfucker. He got the headdress on. He's fuming. But picture this dude all black because this is not what Egyptians look like, okay? So. Alright, and then?
Must really eat you up that you're not the one who killed him.
He's talking about the entire thing.
Of us. Killed him. They did.
They did. Who's they?
Them.
Who is they they're talking about, okay? Okay. They're not talking about the one who got the one. Okay, this scene that's right here that I can't show you. The scene where these people are talking about, they're talking about right after Loki and Girl Loki. Okay, they're talking about right after they killed He Who Remains. Okay, they killed He Who Remains, and then this scene is relevant. This scene is not talking about Kang the Conqueror. Okay, they think that nigga's dead.
The multiverse. And if we let them, they will take everything. We. So let's stop wasting time.
And then what happens?
How many did you call?
How many?
Us.
What do you mean you called all of us? And then this scene happens, bro. And there's just thousands, bro. Thousands. Thousands of them just fuming, bro. They're fucking all excited. They're all ready. It's so freaking funny. Because it's all Jonathan Majors, bro. It's all him. It's just him. It's just him dressed up in like 1,000 different. They're obviously animated. Like these ones you can't see towards the end, but like the ones in the front that you can see, they're all animated. The only people I couldn't lock in is Iron Lad. I'm pretty sure. I think Iron Lad, right? Yeah, I couldn't see this guy. But he's Kang, right? I think Iron Lad's a Kang variant. I think he's like the Tony Stark thing. So I couldn't see him. And blah blah. So the Council of Kangs freaks the hell out. That shit is so fire. And there's a second cutscene. Second cutscene of. Damn. I wish I knew his name, bro. Damn. They like portray him from like the 1600s or whatever, as like a scientist or whatever. He's talking about the variety of time or whatever, and it's like a teaser to fucking Loki 2. Kang. 1600s. No, wait. Budge. Kang. Damn it. They're not gonna show him. I'm gonna have to find a picture of him somewhere. This one. Somebody actually did it? Oh shoot. Hold on. Come back to that real quick. Let me see what I can find here real fast. I just need the picture of the second dude. That's all I want. There he is. I found him. I don't know whose video this is. I'm not watching their video because I don't watch videos, but
this equipment has to do something.
Shh, I don't care. There's like a little drawing of something. He has like a little drawing of stuff. Go away. Alright, where am I at? Crap, hold on. I'm fucking up. Okay, cool. Alright, go back. Boom. This guy. He portrays like a I don't know if it's 1600s or 1800s. Maybe it's early 1800s, this guy. I don't know his name, but I have his voice, so let's go. And that's it. That's it. That's the freaking end game, bro. It's so freaking fire. I can't wait for Kang. The next installment of Kang is going to be so fire, bro. Because we're going to get the Pharaoh and, what's it? God damn it. What? Moon Knight. We're going to get the Pharaoh and Moon Knight. We're going to get Loki 2. We're going to get this guy. And someone else. We might even... Oh, we're going to get Kang the Conqueror, actually. We're going to get Kang Conqueror and Thing. And then we're going to get the freaking Council of Kangs later on somewhere. Blah, blah. It's going to be so fire. I suggest you watch this movie before it gets out of theaters, bro. Because you guys are missing out hardcore, okay? But that's it. I think that's all for today, my friends. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
Time is everything. It shapes our lives.
Of like how time works, and there's like a machine, like a traveled, like a weapon or a time travel thing. I forget. It's off the memory. What if we can shape time, my friend?